In a match that had fans gripping the edge of their seats from the first whistle to the final blow, Barcelona versus RCD Mallorca in the La Liga 2025 season was nothing short of a footballing spectacle, filled with mesmerizing skills, tactical brilliance, and a showcase of sheer dominance by the Catalan giants. As the sun set over the majestic Camp Nou, Barcelona welcomed RCD Mallorca for a high-stakes clash in the 2025 La Liga season. And what unfolded was a performance that reminded the world why FC Barcelona is still one of football's greatest institutions. From the kickoff, the Blaugrana exhibited fluid passing, high pressing, and impeccable off-the-ball movement, a style that echoes the golden tiki-taka era while embracing modern tactical evolution. The midfield trio, orchestrated with precision, dominated possession, constantly rotating and finding pockets of space, leaving Mallorca chasing shadows. Barcelona's first breakthrough came in the 14th minute, when a dazzling 1-2 between the winger and overlapping fullback created an opening that was clinically finished with a bottom corner strike. The goal wasn't just about the finish, it was the build-up play, the anticipation, the timing, everything synchronized like a well-rehearsed symphony. As the game progressed, the Catalans' control only intensified. Mallorca's attempts to break through were stifled by a rock-solid defensive line, led by a composed center-back pairing that kept their attackers quiet throughout the first half. By halftime, the stats spoke volumes. Over 70% possession, 8 shots on target, and nearly 300 completed passes for Barcelona. Pure dominance. Coming into the second half, RCD Mallorca tried to regroup with tactical substitutions and a more aggressive formation, but Barcelona responded with an even higher tempo. The second goal came from a set-piece situation, showcasing their preparation and versatility. A perfectly curled corner found the head of a rising defender, sending the crowd into a frenzy. What stood out wasn't just the execution, but the celebration that followed. A symbol of unity, hunger, and belief in reclaiming La Liga glory. Barcelona's third goal was arguably the highlight of the night. A blistering counterattack started from their own box, with quick transitions, backheel passes, and a stunning assist chipped over the last defender, finished with a composed volley that left the goalkeeper rooted to the spot. This was not just football. It was art, poetry in motion. Mallorca, though outplayed, showed moments of resistance, trying to exploit spaces on the flanks and pressing higher to force mistakes. However, their efforts were quickly nullified by Barcelona's quick decision-making and superior technical quality. The fourth goal came as a result of relentless pressing. A loose pass intercepted at the halfway line led to an immediate breakaway. The attacking midfielder, who had been pulling the strings all night, dribbled past 2 defenders and slid the ball to the striker for an easy tap-in. The celebration was calmer this time, a confident nod to the fans, signaling that this level of performance was now the standard. As the clock ticked towards full time, chants of "Barça, Barça, Barça" echoed through the stadium, with fans fully aware they were witnessing the rebirth of a team hungry for titles. The final goal of the evening came in stoppage time, a thunderous long-range effort from the substitute winger who had just entered the pitch minutes earlier. That strike not only sealed the scoreline at 5-0, but also showed the depth of talent in the squad, a message to other La Liga teams that Barcelona's bench is as lethal as their starting 11. Beyond the scoreline, the game offered a masterclass in team coordination, tactical awareness, and individual brilliance. The manager's decisions were spot on, from the starting lineup to in-game adjustments. Everything clicked. Young talents were given key roles, and they delivered beyond expectations, while experienced leaders ensured discipline and structure. Mallorca, though on the receiving end of a humbling defeat, can take lessons from this match. Their fight, despite the odds, was evident, and against other teams that energy might yield better results. But against this version of Barcelona, ruthless, elegant, and unforgiving, it was always going to be a steep mountain to climb. The post-match analysis praised not just the goals, but the philosophy behind the performance. Commentators compared this iteration of Barcelona to their most successful eras, with fans buzzing on social media, declaring it one of the best displays in recent years.